Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin the much-awaited grand awards ceremony of the CII National Award for Food Safety 2014, the most coveted and aspired for food safety recognition in India. The CII National Award for Food Safety was instituted in 2010 and is in its 5th year of execution, catering to sectors from primary production of fruits and vegetables to meat, poultry, warehousing, C&F, retail, and other food businesses. The award program has been expanding its scope to cover new sectors year after year. The new sectors identified for 2015 are the distribution chain and service providers to the food sector. The primary objective of the CII Food Safety Award program is to take the Indian food industries to global standards and transform India into a safe food destination. Besides recognizing role models, the award program is structured to set examples of best-in-class and build capacity to facilitate food safety in the country and boost trade and exports in the Indian food sector. We will now start with the opening remarks, and may I request Mr. Feroz Kambata to please give the opening remarks and then invite the other speakers. Over to you, Mr. Feroz Kambata.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome once again on my personal behalf to Mr. K. Chandramouli. Sir, you have been always a source of inspiration for us in whatever we do in quality. Thank you for coming here and giving the awards today. And my special welcome to also Mr. Malik, who has just taken over as CEO of the Food Safety and Standard Authority. Sir, welcome. Dr. Kevin, welcome. Mayank, Mitu. As usual, it's an honor to be starting the proceedings for this beautiful ceremony of food awards. When we started it small. I was part of it. And today, honestly, I feel very happy to see it so big. And I feel happy that today, thanks to the efforts of FSSAI, quality has become on the main discussion table of the CEOs and the boards. Mr. Chandramouli, I always feel that anything new is difficult to start. एक नई इंडस्ट्री भी चालू करते हैं तो उसका ब्रेक इवन 10 साल में होता है. But in a short period of time, FSSAI has really made its mark, I believe, in terms of quality, accreditation of labs, in terms of importance of the overall quality paradigm in street food or anywhere. I think FSSAI has played a big role, and it has been a very great opportunity for us in CII also to partner with FSSAI at various levels, and we thank you, sir, for your personal contribution in this. And most important thing FSSAI has done is made Indian food safer, and I always say we are industries later, we are consumers first, and it's our duty to give safe and quality food to the customer first. The world looked towards India for growth. With the new government and our Prime Minister leading, the world knows that if the world has to grow, India has to grow. CII's mission number 1 is to make India the food factory of the world. And last but not the least, and I always say that this industry is one industry we should all love to be, because with this industry, we only not add profit to our balance sheet and our wealth balances, but we also ensure that there is rural prosperity, there is rural employment, and we ensure that the quality of life in the rural areas goes up. With these words, I would like to end, and I would like to invite Dr. Kevin.
Thank you very much, Chairman, esteemed guest of the high table, and distinguished delegates of this very interesting and fine gathering tonight. I'm very happy to be here as a part of FAO and to give a small view about what FAO is doing in the area of food safety. Well, FAO works on standards, provides through the Codex Alimentarius an international and global standard that we all try to work on. And also we hope that all countries internally will use similar standards, because of course what is good for international community is also good for local communities. I'd like to thank you all very much and congratulations. CII and FACE have done some really amazing work. I was just recently at the Agrotech Fair in Chandigarh and was very impressed by the very high level of attendance and some very good technology that actually for me and working in the regional office, we'll be able to take back to some of the other countries and to say, India is really out there. They are some of the leaders in the region, and we really need to recognize and work with India. Thank you very much.
We have Mr. Yudhishthir Singh Malik, who is the CEO of Food Safety Standard Authority.
An industry in particular has a lot, not only to teach us, but also to take this movement about safe food further. As a matter of fact, we find that a good lot industry, as Mr. Khambata said, is actually driving the cause for safe food. You have had your deliberations stay long, and this is the time when those of you who have really done well deserve to be recognized, the awards to be distributed to them. I feel very humble in congratulating all of them who really have been found by the jury to be deserving of those awards, in the hope that they really serve as beacons for all others to take to the same practices.
Thank you, sir. And now the keynote address we are waiting for, Mr. Chandramouli. If you can please address it.
I will try to sort of relate to you the positives which have happened in the last 2-3 years. Every state has come on board. We did not have the system of food safety commissioners in all the states when we began, because the enforcement has to be entirely done by the state governments. The state governments have to be on board, they have to understand the act, the people who implement the act have to be trained, they have to sort of ensure that the act is implemented impartially in an unbiased manner without harassing food business operators. For the first time, we have a mechanism for enforcement. And as I was mentioning, in the last 2 years, one of the good things which has happened is every state in the country has a food safety department. And but then we have still a long way to go. Our presence is there only in 5 or 6 ports. We need to increase the number of areas where the import regulation needs to be implemented. What we thought in the authority was to start notifying standards as fast as we can. And the best way to begin, as we thought at that time, about a year back, was to pick up standards which have already been evolved, codex standards, and harmonize them to the Indian conditions. I thank the organizers once again, and thank you all for coming here. Thank you very much.
इंडिया में अभियान चलाया है क्वालिटी मूवमेंट, और उसके पीछे फैक्ट्रियों में जा रहे हैं, एसएसआर को भेज रहे हैं, उसका पूरा साल लगता है इसको चेक करने का, ये कौन सी यूनिट है जो हमारी क्वालिटी लेवल को मीट कर रहे हैं, और इनको ये अवार्ड दिए जाते हैं.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now begin the much-awaited Grand Award ceremony of the CII National Award for Food Safety 2014. The certificate for silver rating for the significant achievement in food safety goes to Balaji Fast Food, Vilepale, East Mumbai. There is another silver rating for significant achievement in food safety, and the winner is Roshan Ice Cream, Shambhaji Nagar, Bombay.
नहीं, इससे बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोत्साहन मिलेगा, और ये खाने पीने की चीज़ जो लोग अच्छा बनाते हैं और ही अच्छा बनाएं, इससे स्वच्छता होगी, साफ सफाई से बनाना चाहिए, अच्छी क्वालिटी बनाना चाहिए.
In the small food business rising star category, the only winner of the letter of appreciation cutting across all manufacturing units goes to Goblin Foods Private Limited, Uttam Singh Nagar.
in such a manner and being awarded at a national level and by CII, it's really very encouraging, and we hope to do better and better through this encouragement that we've received.
The other letter of appreciation in bakery food manufacturing goes to Manna Foods Private Limited, Madurai. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the next level of commendation for strong commitment to excel in good hygiene and manufacturing practices. In the small scale, cutting across all food manufacturing businesses, the only certificate of strong commitment to good hygiene and manufacturing practices goes to Bama Foods Private Limited, co-packer of ITC Limited, Kolkata. In the Rising Star category, cutting across all manufacturing food businesses, the only winner of commendation for strong commitment to good hygiene and manufacturing practices is Amul Virar Dairy, a unit of Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, Anand. In the Rising Star category, medium food business, cutting across all food manufacturing sectors, the only commendation for strong commitment to excel in food safety goes to Britannia Industries Limited, Jagadia. Moving on to the new sector this year on warehousing and C&F businesses, the one and only winner of significant achievement in food safety, which is once again a small-scale business, is Carryfast Agencies, Mondelez India, Cadbury India Indoor, a small-scale business. Ladies and gentlemen, another new sector included in the award program this year was spices and flavors. In the spices and flavors food manufacturing business, the one and only winner of significant achievement in food safety is Givadam India Private Limited, Daman. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy to announce that the one and only winner of the significant achievement in food safety and in the food ingredient sector manufacturing businesses is Jain Irrigation Systems Limited, Onion and Vegetable Dehydration Unit, Jalgaon. In the large food businesses cutting across all food manufacturing sectors, the only winner of commendation for strong commitment to excel in GHP and GMP is Sunfresh Agro Industries Private Limited, Ahmednagar. We now move on to the new sector launched this year, the warehousing and C&F business. In this new sector, a small food business, which is the one and only winner of the strong commitment to excel in food safety, is Tinup Trade Links, warehousing for Marico and food products, Nagpur. Another new sector introduced this year was the food retail business and the retail food services. The one and only winner of the commendation for strong commitment to excel in food safety is Spencer's Retail Limited, West Mall, Kolkata. In the medium scale, cutting across all food manufacturing sectors, the one and only winner of commendation for strong commitment to excel in food safety is JB Mangaram Foods Private Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, moving up the next level of recognition, we shall now begin the announcement of winners of commendation certificates for significant achievement in food safety. And the one and only winner of significant achievement in food safety in the Rising Star category of quick service restaurant, which is a small scale unit, is Domino's Pizza, Indiranagar. The other winner of significant achievement in food safety in quick service restaurant sector, small businesses, Domino's Pizza, Kirti Nagar. In the snacks and confectionery food manufacturing business, the one and only certificate of significant achievement in food safety goes to ITC Limited Foods Division, Ranjangaon, Pune. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only winner of the significant achievement in food safety in the dairy sector is Mother Dairy Fruit and Vegetables Private Limited, Patpargan. Shall now begin the announcement of the much awaited names of the winners of the most coveted award trophies in various sectors, sizes and categories for their outstanding performance in food safety. And the one and only winner of outstanding performance in food safety in the dairy sector is Banas Dairy, Palampur, a unit of Banak Sakkar District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now announce the winner of the coveted award for outstanding performance in the Rising Star category, cutting across all sector and sizes. And the award trophy goes to Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Private Limited, Bidadi, Aranya. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the winner of the outstanding performance in food safety in beverages of the manufacturing large scale, the award trophy goes to Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages Private Limited, Aminpur. Ladies and gentlemen, in the snacks and confectionery, large manufacturing food businesses, the one and only winner for outstanding performance in food safety in this sector is PepsiCo India Holding Private Limited, India Foods Kolkata plant. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to medium snacks and confectionery food manufacturing. And once again, for the first time in the last 4 years, the one and only winner in the sector of medium food business, the award for outstanding performance in food safety goes to Sampre Nutritions, Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the food services business. And once again, the one and only winner, cutting across all food service sectors, the award for outstanding performance in food safety goes to Akshaya Patra Foundation, Vasantpura.
We are all really amazed to see that CII arrangements and their audit process and all. It's a very strict, unbiased audit they have conducted, and we all also, our kitchens are also ISO 20000 certified, so we have also facing this kind of audits very regularly. So with that confidence, we applied for CII also, we got the award for this one.
Well, before I get to the formal vote of thanks, hearty congratulations to all the winners. As you know, what was remarkable that you can really see that there are certain companies who are just so committed to the idea of quality that they have won multiple awards across multiple sectors at multiple levels. That just shows that quality is in the DNA, and that is what we need as a country. Mr. Chandramouli, thank you for coming here today. Mr. Gallagher, Thank you for giving us such a lot of your time today. Piruz Bhai, without your chairmanship, I don't think this night would have been as what we have achieved. Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end to this evening and this day. The entire CII team works every year just to make this day happen. And the only thing that inspires and energizes us is the time that you give us, your contribution as assessors, you opening up your sites for assessments, and also looking at feedback in a positive and constructive manner. I'd like to once again formally thank all our sponsors as well for their support.
Thank you, Mr. Kambata and Mr. Jalan, for encouraging and inspiring the participants with your gracious presence.